So you talked about the week call, the 3-day call, and then you're getting down to the 1-day call. But what are some of the things that customers call you kind of panicked about as it's getting closer, and like how do you solve these, or what are some of these common things that come up and they think it's really unusual, but it happens all the time, that you can help alleviate their stress, and how do we deal with those things? So what are some examples of that?
So the closing, that is probably one of the biggest ones that we get. I actually had a customer a couple weeks ago that was moving from Florida to Ohio, and after we got him loaded, he found out he wasn't going to be able to get into his new house on time. And so he was stressed beyond max, like, what do I do? And at that point, it's just that for us is a smooth process going, okay, well, let's go ahead and start the storage portion of this for you and get that going, and what the cost is affiliated with it, adding the storage. And here's the two different options that we have for storage. Which one's best for you? So that's one.
And storage can be a costly thing. Do you always go right to a storage thing, or what other options do you sometimes offer customers?
Yeah, so we have portable storage containers, which are super nice. That's a monthly rental, so then you're able to get in and out, whenever you're needed. If it's something that you're looking price-wise that you want to make cheaper, we could deliver into your own storage unit. We have at times delivered household goods into a family member's garage before for them, and then set up a move once they were able to get back into their new house to be able to go. If it's just 1 or 2 days, we also have something called a delay, or a truck delay charge, where we can keep it on the truck for just a couple of days, and then move it into your new home.
So you really try to tailor it to what their circumstances are, budget, time frame, and things like that, to build this solution for you. But you have a lot of solutions to choose from. It's not like, well, this is what you got to do every time.
Right. Exactly. And that's that's one of the biggest things about my job is, customers, they don't move every day. So they don't know what all options are out there. So it's me taking the situation that they're in and going, okay, here are the top 2 best solutions that I think that are going to be for you. Which one is best? Which one do you prefer? And throw and let the customer decide, here's the pros and cons of this one, and here's the pros and cons of this one. Which one works best for you and your family and your situation that you're in and what you're comfortable.